I am 32 years old. I am unmarried. I have no children. I have no desire to be married. I have no desire to have children. When people ask me why I'm not a wife and why nobody has married me, the answer that I give them is that I want to stay looking hot. I want to be hot. I don't want to be a wife. Most women are not going to be able to be hot and be a wife. Being a wife unhots you. Being a wife de-beautifies you. Being a wife turns you into a man. Because the expectation that men have for wives is to have you do an ungodly, never-ending amount of labor that they don't pitch in on, that they don't help you with, that they don't outsource in order to make your life easier. Men are designed for labor. I am a woman. I am not a small man. I will not be sacrificing my beauty, my great hormones, my skin, my hair, my nails, my body for a man. I will not be giving those things up. I will be hot forever and unmarried. Because guess what? When men see a hot woman, they see a hot woman. Men don't see a hot woman and say, oh, she's 60 years old. She doesn't qualify. Men don't look at a hot woman and say, oh, she's got 3 baby daddies. She's no longer hot. Men, hot is hot. For men, hot is I want to sleep with her. You don't need to be married to somebody in order for them to see you as hot. Because look at how I just described a wife. Look at how I just described a wife. And to be honest, and Red Witch Lilith always talks about this, I never met a wife that I looked at her and I was just like, damn. I've always looked at a woman who was a wife and I'm just like, she cool. You know, she's straight. The wives are never ugly, but the wives are never hot. The women that I look at that are hot, that are like, damn, they're single. They're childless. They're not married. That's what I want to look like. Ain't no point of me being somebody's wife and I'm out here looking like Who Shot John. I'm not about to sit here and push out all these babies for a man. He don't got multiple streams of income to have me not work the first few years of the child's life. He ain't set me up with no personal trainer. He ain't set me up with no nanny or someone to watch the child so that way I can work out. He ain't set me up with no food delivery service. And these are the same men that'll look at your face after you done gave birth. They done cut you open. Your private parts been stretched out from north, south, east, west. Postpartum, hormones all over the place. Nose done stretched out across your face. And will have the nerve to look at you postpartum and ask you, how come you don't look the same? You over here, you got a baby on a titty, you got a baby over here that you're trying to watch, and then you got a man baby all up in your goddamn face talking about you don't pay me any attention, you don't pay me any mind. How am I supposed to stay hot during that? How am I supposed to stay hot when I gotta go work 40 hours a week, I gotta split my paycheck, I gotta cook, I gotta clean, and I gotta fuck? And I gotta hear about all your bullshit life stories while you don't have any emotional space for me. Because we all know, for most women, you can't talk to men about no deep shit. How can I be hot in all of that? Then if he gets insecure, he's not gonna let you be hot. And then if he's an average man, which most men are average, they don't have enough money to free up time for you to do all the things that require you to be hot. Okay, I'm not saying that I want to be a wife that's gonna stay sitting home all day, but motherfucker, you can't sit here and make someone a wife and you met her when she was hot and then you're having her to do shit that's gonna unhot her. Having children unhots a woman. A man should not be asking a woman to have his children unless he can pay for the lipo 360. Okay, unless he can pay for her dental services if her teeth fall out. Okay, unless he can fucking pay for you to get your skin cut off and stitched together from the stretch marks these kids are out here giving you. Unless he can fucking pay for a nice unit if my hair is thinning from all the stress that I'm having. Okay? That's if a man is over here making you do shit to get you unhot, he should be footing the bill to do all the things to get you back being hot again. Okay? Because this is why men get mad. Oh, women let themselves go. Women are letting themselves go because you over here making women do shit to unhot them. Can a woman stay feminine and cute and hot and you got her doing all this work? We're women. Like, I'm in a fucking robe. I'm resting like a princess, like a queen, like an heir. I'm not going to be sitting here running after a bunch of goddamn children. I'm not going to be sitting here working 40 fucking hours, got to split 50-50 with a man. We over here trying to count and put pennies together on when our next vacation is going to be. I don't want to live that life. What's the point of you being here if I can't be hot? What's the point of you being in my life when I just can't be carefree and I can't be stress-free? Men do nothing but add all this stress to your life. All men do is they take you through the pits of hell and they want you to come out unscathed. They want to drag you through hell and they want you to come out without a scratch, without a nick, without nothing. No, bitch. No, bitch. You will never drag me to hell with you and make me lose my looks. You will never drag me to hell with you and make me gain 30, 40, 50 fucking pounds. You will never drag me to hell and have my hair thinning out. No, bitch. No, the fuck you won't. No, the fuck you won't. Meanwhile, he can break up with you after he done unhot you. He can divorce you after he done unhotted you. He done debeautified you. Self-esteem all low. And so now you out here trying to fight for your survival and you got to get back hot again. You got to get back hot again so you can have the doors and the opportunities open up for you in life. No, thank you. I'll stay hot forever. I'll stay hot forever. And guess what? The men are still going to be flocking. The men are still going to be flocking. I will allow men to do things for me along the way. Okay? I will allow them to do things for me along the way. But I'm never settling down with one man so he can drain and siphon my energy and have me out here being ugly. I care too much about my beauty. I care too much about my vanity to let somebody's raggedy ass son take that away from me. Okay? I am I hold on to my beauty. Beauty is something that's important because men don't want you to own the fact that you're beautiful. Men don't want you to take pride in the fact of investing into your beauty. And the reason why they don't want you to do that is because they want to siphon your energy without you knowing it. As soon as you start looking ugly, as soon as you start getting tired, as soon as you out here looking a goddamn mess and a man is in your life still, he's draining your energy. Okay, he's draining your energy. I have to have cocoa iced tea vibes. I have to have cocoa iced tea vibes. You're going to let me wear what the fuck I want to wear. And you're going to let me be hot. And you're going to be proud of the fact that I'm hot. And you're not going to be insecure over the fact that I'm hot. And you're not going to try to sabotage me from continuing to be hot. You're going to be happy with your hot ass woman and you're going to facilitate all the things need be in order to keep her hot. You're not going to require and demand for her to stay hot while you add more labor and more things onto her plate. That's never fucking happening over here. I'm never letting that happen over here. I will die in the grave with 6 cats meowing around me hot. I want people at my funeral to say she was fucking hot. I don't want people at my wife to say she was a devoted wife and mother and gave so much to everyone and served everyone and was so selfless. I want people to know that I'm hot. Okay, I don't care how fucking vain that sounds. I don't want people to remember me for how I was of service to a man who wasn't grateful. I don't want people to remember me for that. One of the things I want people to remember me for, damn, she stayed looking good. She kept herself up. She stayed being active. She stayed looking youthful. I'm going to be hot forever. And the reason why I'm going to be hot forever is because I'm not about to have no man under the same roof as me.